We managed to beat that thing back.
Nice work out there, Lieutenant. I've sent the rest of the Eastern team to join you there.
Welks, the enemy forces have begun to retreat.
Then it's our turn to advance. Don't let Maximilian get away.
He's gonna get away because otherwise that'd be the end of Valkyria Chronicles, I assume. So C rank, I thought I deserved an A+ at the very least, cause bitch was hard. Ooh, cutscene.
You coward! Reform your ranks at once!
Ready? Fire!
That is so OP. Damn, bitch.
Did you see that? She deflected a tank shell.
Such power.
I see Gallia's peasant army has the will to win. All units, retreat! Protect his grace at all costs!
My question is, if she is super OP, like, why don't they just have her do all the fighting and then call it a war? Like, just have her do everything. Call it a war. You're done. You're good. I don't know. What is being said? His bug's autism. My word. I hesitate to say that he has autism. If anything, I would diagnose him as Asperger's. I know technically nowadays Asperger's is merged with autism, like it's all under the autism spectrum. But just from my own personal experiences and the people I know and the people I'm related to, I would say he's, if he was on the spectrum, if he could just be a normal dude who just is really into bugs. I would say it's Asperger's, because Asperger's, it's like your social skills are like, or no, you're able to take care of yourself. You can be independent and you can be totally fine. But then you have that hyperfixation and your social skills can be like a little bit off. But from what I've seen, his social skills seem totally fine. He just really enjoys bugs, so unless the game themselves are like, yeah, they're this, which I highly doubt, because in the past, like, if anything was wrong with you, instead of like giving you a name, it was just more of like, go into a mental hospital because we don't know how the fuck to deal with you, so just go there, even for like the most minor of things. She's not that OP? Okay. Good to know. Hydration? Yes. Okay. You were diagnosed with autism? But like, is that a diagnosis you go by today, or do we not believe that doctor? Because my brother has autism, and I have another brother who has Asperger's. And then I also have a cousin who has autism, and an uncle who has Asperger's. And that cousin's sibling has Asperger's. So, it fucking runs in my family. I can't win. But, most of my family members are on the spectrum in one way or another. But then I also had I've met a couple people at college who also have autism, but they're on a different wavelength than the people I know, so each autistic person you meet is going to be different. What the fuck am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. I'm sorry. I'm drunk. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say.
We drove the Empire back. But not
No
without
worries
sustaining
at
heavy
all,
casualties
Leroy.
ourselves.
Thank you for being here at all and watching me being super pissed. But thank you for the congrats. I enjoyed Chapter 7. No, I didn't. I fucking hated Chapter 7. But I'm glad I beat it, so... Suck on that, Valkyria Chronicles. Yeah, I know that does depend on, like, how severe the autism is. Because, like, there's, like, high-functioning autism, and then there's the low-functioning autism. I'd say my brother is... I guess he's kinda high-functioning. I wouldn't... Because, like, he can talk, and, he can communicate with words. He can talk with people, and, you know, he's capable at that. He's able to follow simple instructions. But also, he won't ever be able to go to college because there are limitations there to what he can learn. He has the mentality of, like, I would personally say, like a preteen, even though he's an adult in age. He has the mentality of, like, a preteen or slightly younger than that at best. Just from, like, the way he talks and, like, how his brain functions. And he can only do, like, certain jobs so long as they're, like, straightforward, you know, like in a store, like, restock these items. Like, he can do that. But he can't, like, it can't get more really, like, complicated than that, is what I'm gonna say. And, like, he can sort of take care of himself, but he needs reminders. Because otherwise, if he lives by himself, he would watch TV from as soon as he woke up to basically when it's time to go to sleep. And whenever he says, I'm hungry, it actually means he's starving. Because he doesn't think about food or anything else. And then he does kind of have to be reminded about taking care of himself, personally. Like, hygiene-wise and stuff. But we know whenever he gets to the point where he's like, I'm hungry, it's like, oh, he's actually starving and, you know, really needs food. I'm sorry, I've completely, like, we've been ignoring this game for too long.
We never thought the commander of the entire Imperial force would be there.
Yeah, no shit.
Not just the commander. Maximilian had that woman with him.
That woman.
What was she? I can't believe she's human.
In her hands borne cobalt lance and shield, therewith to strike down all man's arrows.
She's a Valkyrie. We literally just had this discussion about them.
What?
And it's convenient plot-wise that they would then have her appear and have all that shit going on.
One account of the Valkyria describes them in those terms.
Yep.
You can't mean that she... But they existed thousands of years ago. If they'd survived, we'd know.
Would we?
I'm not saying I buy all the legends either. I realize that it sounds a little crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm slightly disappointed. I was hoping there was gonna be, like, magic units involved. And I know that's because of my Fire Emblem love, but I was hoping for, like, mages and shit when I saw, like, clips of like magic looking shit being used, but the fact that it's like Valkyries, it's like, oh. Okay, never mind, I guess. We're being a little more realistic.
But what we saw out there could only have been the Valkyria of legend.
I know.
Are we good? Okay, I was wondering why the plate wasn't
Chapter
filled.
8. The Woodland Snare.
Personal tab, glossary tab. What has been added to these tabs, good sir? Probably... Probably her. And him. But we're not gonna worry about that. What about the personnel? No. Glossary? We should probably look through all that, but I'm too drunk to do that right now. So. We are absolutely going to save, because fuck me if I ever have to do all that shit ever again. Fuck no. And then let's go to headquarters. I can change what's equipped. I'm confusion. What? I don't know what any of this means. I can change their, like, stuff? I give up. You can't play while drunk. Fair. I don't think I can play super well, but I can pay attention. That's the best I can do. Maybe you do.
Welcome. Oh, and there have been some new recruits.
New recruits. Cool. Show me. Is she the... Is she the one from the previous game? Or the game that Vice is from? Because it said they like Vice. And Yoko and Dallas. I don't know if I have Dallas. I think I have Dallas. Is Ayaka the one I've been waiting for? Is Ayaka the one I've been looking for? Good. Thompson, Valkyria. I can't spell! Thank you. Interesting hair. I don't understand that hair. Sidekick of Vice, who appears in the original Skies of Arcadia video game. Ah! Ah! She followed Vice, half for adventure and half to keep him in line. I love that she's a scout. Oh my word. The only thing to stop this vibrant girl are ghosts and roaches. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh, yes! It's who I've been looking for. Do I want to replace it with anyone though is the thing? Hello, Kevin. That's not an attractive haircut. Okay, I do want Ayaka, but then who do I replace her with is the thing. Probably Cherry. Wait. Good buddy. Or maybe Melville? But then it'll be like a girls' club. I mean, not that I'd hate it. I like girls. But, yeah, plus she has like the lowest HP.
Like, finally. I so need a break. I was totally dying. So, yeah, bye.
Bye! No, I want Aika.
Hey there. I'm Ika Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin?
Yeah, I would say so. Yes.
Come back anytime you need to change your lineup.
Yep. Wait, hold on. There might be somebody I want to replace. I need to look at them though. No, I like the rest of my team. We're good.
Welcome.
Yo, where's Nightmare Maggots? I have all this extra experience points because I was an impatient
Good
being
work, maggot.
that wanted to do skirmishes while I waited to stream this again.
Beat a new potential out of the scouts.
Then I'm gonna get these guys up to level 6 and then I'll leave for now because I think I also need those experience points for something else. Not 100% sure, but we'll see.
Go. Okay, you've earned clearance.
A new order? All units defend. Oh, man, that would have been so good for that last chapter.
Come back any.
Honestly, oh my word. I want to do this first, and then the facility.
Hey, dropping by to. Oh, and how about the new rising star? I couldn't help but snipe him with a pop-in or.
Oh my gosh, there's more stuff. Okay, let's read this shit first. Let's hope my drunk ass can read. Central Gallian Command reports that a recent chance encounter with Maximilian, Imperial Commander of the Gallian invasion, near the ruins in Central Barrius, ended in the Empire's defeat and retreat from the Badlands. Speaking with one Gallian soldier who fought in the desert operation revealed a shocking eyewitness account of one female soldier among the Empire's army batting a tank shell out of the air by brute force. We literally just watched this cutscene. Army doctors looked into the possibility of combat stress-induced hallucination, but several other testimonies have arisen to corroborate this wild account. Other reports suggest she resembled one of the Valkyria of legend, while the Gallian army has issued no official statements on the matter. Wild. Chief Valence of the Gallian Geological Survey reported recent discoveries of 3 new lodes of Ragnite amid the southeastern mountains. Imperial captured the key cities in Ragnite-rich northern Gallia has meant a steady drain on domestic productivity. Paired with the rise in demand for Ragnite for military uses, scarcity of the ore has become a critical problem. At the latest survey meeting, Chief Valence stated that the new discovery would likely go a long way toward filling the vacuum that has hounded the Gallian energy supply of late. Investigations into the size and quality of the newly found lode are currently underway. Don't ask me how I read any of that.
Time to make a donation to the Get Ellet's Name on a Book Fund?
Yes! Wait, no, I can't? Oh, I want to fund your book futures. Damn it.
Come back and see the.
Fine. Let's do that weaponry shit. And tank shit.
Welkin, bro!
Bro! Help me out, man. Oh, shit. There are branches now. I am not ready for that responsibility. And I don't know if I want to be. Cool. Cool, we're done with that. We're all caught up there. What about the Eight of Ice? Yes. Oh, there's a long chain of shit. This is why we do skirmishes. Shit, I don't have room, do I? We'll figure that out later. I don't know what any of this means. I'll look at that later. You know what? I think we're good.
Hello again, son.
Hello.
I'll teach you healing request today.
Ooh, okay.
Use it to request a medic to heal a single allied unit's wounds.
I like this.
Well, what is your decision?
Yes, please. Yes.
Very good. I hope my orders can assist you in saving the nation. I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Yes, let's do that.
Good. Looks like that session.
Ooh. And then snipers. I can put the rest into engineer, but it won't be enough to push them up to level 7. And I'm okay with that.
I got no use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat.
It's funny how they never give him a proper name. Yeah, I would say so. It appears because he's near the end. Wow, okay. We'll worry about the rest of that next time. Oh, let's go back to book mode. Yep. There was something added, I assume, to the glossary. Okay, we're gonna save, and then, I'm gonna take a quick potty break, but you all just... What is my favorite game? That depends on the genre and my mood, TBH. So if we're just talking like, let me hear them all. All right, cool. So, Fire Emblem series, quality shit. Love, adore, pray to every day. Yes, I especially love Awakening because Awakening is the only reason that the franchise is still ongoing and not a dead used to be franchise. So, thank you, Awakening, for saving our asses from being irrelevant old news. I also love the Dark Cloud series. That's a PlayStation 2 game. There's 1 and a 2. I want to stream those in the future. I just am not able to right now, but I definitely want to as soon as I can because the Dark Cloud series, this was pinnacle to my childhood of why I wanted to really play video games and kind of led me to here as a streamer, sort of, in a sense. Along with streamers that I've watched that made me go, oh, I want to do this. Another favorite game. Some things are better dead than beating a dead horse. You are not wrong on certain aspects. However, I would not apply that to Fire Emblem because they were making they're making really good revisions of the older games, and they're also making really good additions to the series. Like Echoes, beautiful. I love their, like, they remade a really old game and made it playable. They made the cutscenes like unique art style wise, and it's a fun game to play. And Three Houses, while there might be slight critiques that I have of the game, it's a beautiful new addition to the series. It tried to do so many new things, and while it didn't succeed in everything new that it tried to do, it did a lot of new things that I could really appreciate that they were trying to go for. And I mean, and it's great to see new things happen to a game that's been around since like early 2000s. I think even like 1990s. I think I'd have to double check. Please don't quote me. Fair enough, Carpincho. Fair enough. Drink to that. Another favorite series I like, it's not really like a story series, but it's a game that's been continuously released, is Project Diva. It's a Japanese rhythm game based off, well, not based off, it used Vocaloid characters. I don't know if you ever heard of like Vocaloids, like the voice banks that people use to make songs and shit, like Hatsune Miku, Luca, Megarin, and like those peeps. It's a rhythm game series called Project Diva, and I've played it since PSP. Yes, PSP. And it's a fun rhythm game. I love rhythm games, but especially Project Diva. That is my jam. That is my shit. I love rhythm games. I love Vocaloid music, and I love like how the Project Diva series has grown. Hydrate. Cheers. I am so drunk. Holy shit. Oh, thank you. I truly am passionate about this stuff. I truly am. I don't make this up. I'm sorry, what did you used to play on the PS3? I know you're not talking about Fire Emblem. Are you talking about Project Diva, or are you talking about Dark Cloud? No, I don't think you can play Dark Cloud on PS3. I think you have to play on PS4. So I'm gonna assume Project Diva. I think I have one of the hard copies over here. Hold on, do I? I'm too tipsy for this. Project Diva? Okay, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I have it for the PSP. It was the only reason I bought a PSP initially, actually, was to play Project Diva. And then I found out Persona 3 had a version for the PSP that was different than the PS2. So I got that as well. But yeah, see, this is my PS3 version. This is the Project Diva F2nd. I also have the F1st for PS3, so that. And you too, Rebel. Have a good night. I have one for the PS4, I have one for the PSP, and I have one for the PS Vita for Project Diva games. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Should I end the stream here? No. What I am gonna do is, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, I'm gonna play an ad, and then you might just see my chair for a little bit, but when I come back, I wanna go through at least some of the cutscene stuff. Maybe we get started on the map. I'm not sure if we're gonna complete it, but at least we get started on it, just so I know what the fuck's going on. And then I might end the stream. I'm a little too drunk to really like fully play, but I don't want to end it here, so. But yeah, those are my favorite games so far. There's probably others I could mention, but again, I'm too drunk to think of them. So let me save real quick. And then, again, I'm gonna run the ad, run to the bathroom, and then I'll be back. Alright, I am back. I feel slightly more sober. I will say, sorry if I've been talking, like, super loud. I do not hear super well. I don't know why. I don't hear super well. And if I can't hear myself when I'm talking, I'm always worried like I'm saying stuff wrong or that I sound weird. So I might like overcompensate by talking super loud. So sorry if I have been talking super loud. I try to like keep in mind how loud I am, but a lot of times I forget, and then people have to tell me like, hey, you're being loud as shit, and I don't think I am because I don't hear that myself. But yeah, I just wanted to say that.